part of you that wants to run again in the future?
I wish someone else would do it. I think voters need the progressive agenda, which has so many majoritarian support, on the ballot. If someone else wants to do it, I'd love them to do it. But a lot of people don't want to go through the grind state by state, the ballot access obstacles, the Democrats suing you, harassing your petitioners. But we need more voices and choices for the voters.
Well, what about New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg? There was a Marist poll out today that said the majority of New York City residents don't want to see him run for president, but would you support him in a run for president?
Well, it's funny you say that, because my conversations with him and his conversations with other people lead me to believe it's 50-50. He's going to run in 2012, and it'll probably be on an independent ticket. And if that happens, he writes himself a $600 million check. He doesn't have to dial for dollars, and it's a three-way race at the presidential level. I think if he thinks he's got a chance to win, he'll really run. His problem is that he thinks too many voters are hereditary Republican, hereditary Democrat. No matter who the nominee is, they'll go the party line. And that sort of handicaps an independent candidate.
Would you support him?
Well, I would support him in the manner of more diversity of choice. Just like I would want a libertarian candidate, I'd want a green candidate. I really believe in competitive democracy.
So would you run on the Green Party line if there was no one that you saw fit to carry your party's name?
Well, I'd be very reluctant. I mean, when you've done it 3 times officially, 1 time unofficially, starting in 1996, and you've documented the two-party dictatorships, the ballot access obstructions, the harassment, and you've won some lawsuits and you're pushing for reform, I say someone else should do it in 2012.
So you're not writing it off, though?
Not writing it off totally, but you cannot believe what it's like. There's no country in the Western world that obstructs candidates from simply getting on the ballot. Far, far worse than 100 years ago in the U.S.